What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A Georgia teen is seen being physically restrained by her father as a form of punishment, while her stepmother filmed live on Instagram. Yeah, fam. Backstory. The teen, whose name is Trinity, is being punished by her dad because he said she had ran away for the third time, and she also stole a cell phone from her aunt's deceased aunt. The stepmother is rooting him on as he's pushing her around and sitting on her. At one point, he flicks her across the head, and then he sits on top of her chest. The stepmother is filming it for the world to see, as she said. She made an announcement, filming it, let the world see it. And she also took questions. Anybody got any questions? The stepmother called her a bitch at one point because she was kicking, trying to get away from her dad. The dad called her stupid and a liability. But the dad also said, I'll kill for mine, and anybody got a problem with it, I'm here. He said that he did this because he actually loves her. And when he had her on the ground, he was trying to restrain her. He said that he was showing her what could happen if she get out of pocket and another man gets on top of her. He on top of her, explaining rape to her. Like, this what could happen if it was another man. Fam, this is always one of those divisive topics, corporal punishment. In Georgia, corporal punishment is legal. However, some may say the father went too far, and you can go too far in any state. There are limits. I think dude crossed the line. I give him props for, trying to do something. I do believe that he do care about his daughter, but I totally believe that dude is going about it the wrong way. Totally believe that he's going about it the wrong way. You don't uplift your child. You don't correct your child by insulting them. That don't work, fam. I don't recall one time where my mom insulted me and I felt good about it, or I corrected my behavior after being insulted. All that's going to do is make me hurl insulting words against her. That's all it made me do. And I ain't really do it where she could hear me, but I might go in my room and be like, But it makes you mad. Anytime somebody hits you and beats you, sits on top of you, restrain you, stop you from breathing, or slow your breathing down, that is a form of physical abuse. Now, I understand the girl got a lot of issues. She stole, she's running away from home. She want to be a gangster and all of this stuff. But she needs therapy. This girl don't need whipping, because you could tell, like, none of that stuff he was doing was working on her. Yeah, he wore her down, but mentally, that's where it's at. Yeah, you got her for right now at this moment, but I can guarantee you, bam, she out of here. First chance she get. First dude tell her anything remotely cool, sounds remotely good, she gone. She gone. Because I don't believe that that girl believes that her dad really loves her when he's treating her like that. CPS was called. They've already removed her from the home. So what he was trying to do had the exact opposite effect. He's trying to get her to mind, to behave, stay at home, and he want and be under his care. And they took her from him because he went too far. I know it's hard dealing with these kids. I know it's hard. You know, I got kids, I got nephews and nieces, and there are kids in the neighborhood that I look after. Some of these kids are very, very hard-headed. And sometimes you got to go over and over and over and over with them, but you gotta have patience, man. You gotta have patience because all of these kids are not created equal in the discipline department. Some kids, you can just raise your voice and they'll get right. Some kids, you can spank them 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, they get right. Be scared to death. Some kids, no matter how much you hit them, how much you physically, verbally abuse them, they won't act right. And so when you start hitting on them and cussing them out, insulting them, that shows a lack of restraint. It shows a lack of critical thinking. It is absolutely disgusting to me when I see people publicly humiliate their children. If you discipline them, especially physically discipline them, you've already hurt them. They're already emotionally scarred from that. Then you're going to add insult to injury and let the world see it. You don't do that, man. I'm telling you, fam, if you're thinking about it, it's not a good idea. And I just believe that they filmed it not to correct her, but to get likes. I think they filmed it to get likes and attention. And they got some attention. I don't think they really thought it all the way through. Because he's going to have to answer to criminal charges. I can guarantee you. Family, if you have kids and you're absolutely dead set on corporal punishment, don't publicly humiliate your children. Because they will pay you back, one way or the other. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?